loot!
Preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
Oh, come on! No, wait, I'm the one blocking.
Not this time.
Go, go, go!
I don't even think he felt that.
Are you blocking? No, wait, I'm the one blocking. You start loading and attack as soon as he gets weak. Get back!
Are you all right? You started it.
Hey, come on! Keep going. Shield up! Oh! No, 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 no! Oh.
You! Ha! Perfect!
My shield isn't much use anymore.
I have a bad
No,
feeling
wait,
about this.
I'm the one blocking. You start loading and attack as soon as he gets weak.
Oh.
Are you okay? Phew! Hey, come on! Keep going. Take cover!
Watch out!
Take that!
Perfect!
I'll keep them at bay. Watch out! Oh no, you... Hey, come on! Keep going.
You block, I'll hit. They're up to something.
No!
Are you all right?
Keep ready. Pacifying time.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Good teamwork.
As usual, that was easy.
Hey, we're getting good at this.
Definitely.
But enough patting our own backs, we need to check out that workshop. There. Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of flow a long time ago.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
All right, why not check inside? Wow. Just look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
For real? How do you know that?
My engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
Sit!
Sharp turn. Tailed. On your mark, you!
You know what to do.
On it.
I got your back.
Sweet. See you around. Oh, blute!
Ready when you are. This one's ready.
I got this. You got this?
You better get back. Oh, feeling so good.
One down.
One left.
All set.
Now!
Are you all right?
Your turn.
Yep.
You know what to do.
I'm on.
Done and done. That's how we rock.
Are you okay?
You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
We have a bunch of helicobaciniums.
Ugh, helicaps.
Sure, helicaps. If we get back to the nest, I'll be able to fix up something to heal you.
I'd like that.
You're safe.
Nice!
Got it.
Are you okay? Dodge this one! Aha!
Shield.
That looks bad.
On your mark.
Anytime.
You.
Booyah!
Careful. Eat that.
He's fighting back.
We may need to change our strategy.
Cover me.
Oh, come on. You go, girl.
Hey, that's cheating. Target locked. Aha! Bam! Eat it! Are you okay? Choo! This one's ready.
I can't take much more of this.
Great job.
You're welcome.
One left. Shield up.
Ready!
Ah! There it is! At last!
On your mark,
Now!
let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that.
The end.
At least we didn't spare any effort.
Uh-oh. We forgot to set aside a dish for Burble.
And she's got expensive tastes.
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry. Come back! We're not gonna eat you!
Why would they think that?
It's not ready. This isn't gonna go very far without rust. All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you...
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
I'm still wondering about the critter we saw on the flow bridge. At some point, it'll have to move to feed itself, right? What if we found a hiding place nearby?
Unless it feeds on flow.
What?
That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I know if I were sitting at an unlimited buffet, I wouldn't give up my spot easily either. Except if someone came along with something better.
That's it! A flow burst. That should get his attention.
I feel like you just stole my idea and stated it in a very crass manner in order to pass it as your own.
Yeah. To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands, that's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night,
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies, and you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost, and I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right. But I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Oh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that?
Sometimes. No one in particular. But what I'm missing are the conversations. More so than the people. The kind I can't have with you.
Such as...
Sorry, this may sound boronic, but work conversations, for example. The exchange of ideas between researchers on topics that maybe 50 of us understand in the entire apiary. Conversations about you, too.
About me?
Oh, yeah. Who am I supposed to make jealous by bragging about how great you are when it's just me and you?
You can always tell me. I won't get offended.
No, I can't. I'm too afraid that you will realize I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
I don't know. A little bit?
I find that comforting, because I'm thinking that too, all the time.
That I don't deserve you?
No, idiot. That I don't deserve you.
Would you look at us, not deserving one another?
You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us. Oh no! Apple brew is only for special occasions.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh. Okay. Do you mind if we switch sides?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Okay. Ugh, this is all sticky.
Yeah! And whose fault is that?
I guess I can't really complain.
Obviously not. That'll teach you to pay attention next time.
All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and... And here it is. A brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh, so no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries, this is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance, 'cause I missed that part.
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water.
Okay, but I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water. Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then I guess I'd do it. Just to be sure.
You mean you're not sure right now?
I am. I mean, for you to be sure.
Oh,
You've met yours, haven't you?
yeah.
And?
Honestly, he wasn't bad.
Physically?
Physically, intellectually, everything. He wasn't bad. Like, if I hadn't met you first, I might have been a little less picky.
Huh.
I'm kidding, Kay. He was a huge boron.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out.
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad. when you are.
All set. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep, saw that.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
I got this. Got this?
You bet I do. What?
Are you all right? Ready?
Go, go, go!
Let's get it over with.
And done. This one's ready.
Yep.
There you go.
Done and done. On your mark.
Anytime. Your turn.
I'm on it.
I'll keep them. Get back.
Oh, bloot!
Great job.
You're welcome.
I got your back.
Sweet. 3, 2, 1.
Now. Are you okay? You know what to do.
I got this.
Cover me.
Well done. 1 to go. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
Yep. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
We're that good.
That's one more. Been there.
Well, yeah.
Perfect landing.
As always.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will. I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't. Ready when you are.
Ready!
Your turn.
I'm on it.
I got your back.
Sweet. One down. Ready?
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
Yep. You block, I'll hit. See you around.
One left.
Oh, blute!
There you go. That was easy.
On your mark.
Now! You know what to do.
On it. This might be a good time to test the capsules that we put together.
First, you'll have to explain to me how they work.
It's easy. First, you load up the capsule with flow. Then, you just need to activate it. Are you okay?
Whew, thanks. Ooh, that looks bad.
All set?
Target locked.
Wow! Let's get it over with.
And done.
One to go.
Ready when you are.
All set?
Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so. Shielding.
Perfect.
Oh, come on. Ready?
Now! This one's ready.
I got this. You?
Yep, saw that.
We make a good team. Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause? First, now! Ready when you are.
Ready.
Ugh. You know what to do.
Yep.
Cover me. Done and done. Are you okay?
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
I'm on it.
That looks bad.
Well done. One to go.
Cover me.
Watch out.
Ooh. Bam! Now shoot. Who's next?
I'm taking the lead. We move in, and the rust clears out.
What? What is it?
I know this greenhouse.
You mean you've been here before?
What? No, of course not. I know this model. It's an HPX-2. I worked on derivatives of this model while at X-Nova.
And is it a good one?
It's an old one, but I would love to know how it's held up so well all this time. You could just do the whole islet.
I'll follow your lead.
Here we go. More rust. Making headway.
Can you see where you're going?
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Every little bit helps.
Just let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be here speaking to you if I had tried. We've never seen that one before.
Maybe it only comes out at night.
With a mug like that, I'd avoid daylight too. Whenever you want!
Now?
I'll handle it! Are you okay? No!
Loot! One down. Desperate times.
If that doesn't do it... Take cover!
And we blast off.
Go! After you!
Same as usual?
Ah! Whenever you want!
Now? Come on. I don't
Do you need a
typically
cure
lose hope,
capsule?
but I'll consider it. We need to hold tight a little longer. You! Any other takers? I hope this'll help. Careful.
Are you...
Desperate time.
Now you! No, I saw it. He jumped. With love, watch out! Ready?
Ready!
That's it! Giving it all! Whenever you want!
Now? They're stronger than we are. We'll have to be on your side.
You go ahead! Ready?
Better safe than sorry.
I protect.
Careful.
I'll handle it. Take.
Up.
You go first. You stay away.
Like that.
Go ahead.
You can do it. I'm fine.
Ready to block. Ah! Ready?
Ready.
Whenever you got it. After you. Now shoot.
I never thought we'd make it through.
You saw that too, didn't you? Was I just dreaming?
It's like the critter vanished with the rust.
And we agreed that's not a normal thing, right?
Wouldn't that mean that it was made entirely of rust?
I don't like this.
In the future, I think we should avoid these guys as much as we can.
No objection from me. Yum. Another one. We're gonna get stuffed.
I think we found a shortcut. This one is nice and ripe. I hope that's gonna be enough.
Lucky for us, 50% of healing is in your mind. We're not gonna get very far with...
Nope.
Over there, with the two little peaks that look like ears. And 3 stars on the right make a tail.
I guess I would concede to seeing kind of a coffee table?
Kind of a coffee table. Well, it's a good thing you're not the person in charge of naming constellations. The kind of a coffee table constellation. The crooked stool. The slightly ajar barn doors.
Why not?
Because those are lame names? Do I really need to explain?
No, I mean, why can't I be in charge of naming constellations? Why can't we?
Well, they already have names, for one.
Constellations don't look the same depending on your vantage point. The sky on top, down, or beauty isn't the same as the sky in source, for example.
Huh, that's true. The Weaver constellation looks all twisted from here.
That's not the Weaver constellation. That's... the Great Oink.
And the two lonely stars next to it are the Little Oink. Cool. What about that one?
Which one?
That big one. The 4 stars that look like an upside-down Y.
Easy. That's you.
Why me? There's a Y and K as well.
Huh, that's true. K and U's constellation, then.
I like it. Although we'll have a hard time topping that one.
Huh, that's okay. Someone else can take care of the rest.
Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out.
It's still a bit early, isn't it? This is where we came from, isn't it?
On your mark.
Anytime. You know what to do.
Yep. You're safe.
Nice.
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Ooh, that looks bad. Ready when you are.
All set. It's done. It's go time.
Cover me.
You?
Yep, saw that. Are you okay?
One to go. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
I got this.
This one's ready.
Yep.
There you go.
We make a good team.
Hey, it feels really nice in here.
That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded.
On the other hand, the water temperature is perfect. It almost feels like we should go for a swim. Or something else.
We could make that happen.
Kay? I think someone's watching.
What? Quick, step back.
Hey, don't take it so personally. How could we have known someone was already there? Ready when you are.
Ready. One more reason to pacify him quickly. Shielding.
Perfect.
Careful. You're safe.
Nice.
On your mark.
Anytime.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
I got this. Let's go.
Are you okay?
One to go.
He's getting worked up.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! What are these disgusting things on your back?
Eggs, pimples.
Get back!
Could be both. On your mark.
Now!
I'm not feeling well all of a sudden.
Could it be because you're covered in snot?
Probably. Ready?
Now!
Looks like this is working. Are you all right?
Ready when you are.
All set.
Oot! I got your back.
Sweet.
I'll keep them at bay.
Oh, Bloot! All set.
Go, go, go! Booyah!
You got this. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Aha! I'm not really blocking any longer.
You're safe.
Nice.
Got it.
Don't. Ready when you are.
Ready.
You know what to do.
I got this.
This one's ready.
Yep. Well done.
Yes.
So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here, no thank you. Didn't you want to take a closer look at the greenhouse?
I did.
So, you used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this. Yes.
For instance?
I don't think you'd understand.
You were speaking to someone who could disassemble a flow engine before she had her first period.
That's not quite the same, but okay. For example, I was working on a graviton methionine nano synthesizer project.
Well, of course, if you put it like that.
Think of it as a fertilizer powered by gravitational force.
Much better. That, I understand. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional. And not a lot of info as to how Exonova was involved. But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the nest's nano greenhouse.
Awesome! Now we'll be able to grow something other than appledews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
No, mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me. And if they don't stink. Please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise.
Oh, he's begging for more. Kay, you're bugging out. You have to make a choice.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
We can't take everything.
I know. It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, to pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U-U are it.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice.
FYI, I'm still running on empty.
Here it is. flow. All we had to do was ask.
But this is... a drone parking platform. I was wondering why we hadn't seen one yet.
It doesn't look in too bad a shape.
Yeah. It must have fallen to the ground when its gyro stabilizer ran out of flow.
Weren't you just looking for one of those? A gyro stabilizer?
I was, but I need a gyro stabilizer designed for flight, not a ground-based gyro stabilizer.
What's the difference?
Well, first of all, the flight gyros cost 3 times as much. And secondly, Plute, I think I've been getting scammed my whole life.
Ooh. At least this one is free. So, are we bringing it home?
We're bringing it home. It shouldn't be much longer.
Are you following?
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you guys. All done. The greenhouse is open for business. I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any appledews.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Welcome to your new home, my little plant. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health, because your health is our wealth.
We need to wait for it to grow.
Okay. Where'd you stock the plants?
Right here.
I'm not seeing any.
That means they're all gone.
turn is it to clean out the shower?
If you have to ask, that means it's yours.
New life, new house. Why not a new diary too? Whatever the case, the old one is inside in a box and I don't feel like opening cardboard boxes. Actually, I don't feel like anything. I feel like taking the nest and leaving, far away. So far that my mother's would never find me. I could go to Down, find some odd jobs, live on the road. Or even better, I could go to Charm, change my identity. Move up the ranks of the underworld one by one. Drug Lord you. I'm sure they would love that. They're already on my gluten case because I don't stand up straight, and I put my elbows on the table. As I write this, I am fully aware that I will never leave. I am much too attached to my comfortable life. I am appalled by myself. Everyone is appalling. Whoa. Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah, we had just moved. I felt like I had just lost a handful of friends I did have. Ironically, it was just another sector on top. It wasn't even far. I could have visited them in a hop, skip, and a nest jump, but I don't know. I guess I was too busy moping. There's another 20 pages of this.
I demand to read them.
Oh no. 2 minutes of depression is plenty. Hold on. I think there is much better stuff later on. Ha! There it is. This is when I decided to write music reviews. Lahard, don't trip. I was expecting a lot from this third album, but obviously they had to start making commercial music like everybody else. They try so hard to sound cool and edgy, it is unbearable. And as much as I like the lyrics on the sophomore release, this one could only appeal to 14-year-old girls.
And how old were you when their second album came out?
Wait, there's more. Anyway, it is a foregone conclusion. No one knows how to make music anymore. It is just watered down twaddle for mindless models.
Twaddle for models?
Yeah. Sometimes I got a bit carried away waxing poetic. But also, did you notice that there are hardly any spelling mistakes? I acted all rebellious, but for real, I was a great student at the time.
Hey, why are there some ripped pages here?
Oh, I don't know. I must have ripped them out at the time. I don't remember. I was probably angry about something, who knows.
At least it looks like you felt better afterward. Ooh, is that a poem I see?
Oh. Oh no, Blute, I didn't see that. Please don't read it.
Empty.
No, Kay.
I feel empty.
Stop, please. I told you I didn't want you to read it.
No passion, no emotion, not even an occupation.
Oh, Blute, give it back.
Come on, we're having fun.
No, we are not. None of this is funny. You are such a boron. Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Why would we do that?
Well, we could use the rust as a flow reserve, like portable batteries, if you will.
Oh yeah, cool. So?
Well, nope, we can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Awesome.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
The apple brew should be ready by now.
Looks like it is. Is this ready? Can I harvest?
Yeah, go ahead. There's an uprising in the apiary. The factories on down are at a standstill. Beauty is complete havoc. The revolutionary forces have stood heavy losses, but everything could still change. The remaining able-bodied survivors have taken up arms and gather on top to launch the last offensive. Your many years working in a revolutionary cell have turned you into a natural leader. The crowd behind you is awaiting instructions.
I march on the council.
Some of the revolutionaries in your group have taken issue with your decision. They wanted to put an end to the matchmaker's dictatorship, but they cannot imagine a society without the council.
Borons!
They're wanting to split up. They head for the matchmaker.
I forbid them. We need to present a united front if we intend to achieve anything.
They hesitate for a moment, but they don't want to risk an internal conflict. So they choose to follow you, but cautiously. The revolutionary mass is very menacing, but internal tensions are still palpable. You finally arrive in front of the council's palace. But as you start ramming into the doors, they open on their own, unleashing an army of Hornet drones who are hiding inside.
Loot!
The Hornets charge. They neutralize your first line within a few seconds. Some of them are moving swiftly towards your flanks. They're trying to surround you.
I order a retreat!
You shout your order, but your voice is drowned out by other shouts. Other self-proclaimed leaders seem to want to take the lead. Integrating the seceded group seems to have heightened the divisions. No one is paying attention to you any longer, nor are they paying attention to anyone else. The Hornets take advantage of the chaos to zoom through your ranks, neutralizing anyone within reach. You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled! Suddenly, right under your feet, a trap door opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty boy.
No time to chat. You go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatioport where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they do. Kay takes your hand to lead you in.
I press his body against mine.
After being routed by the Hornets, the warmth of his body feels very comforting. Kay lays his hands below your hips and presses his lips against yours.
I take his t-shirt off.
He allows you, then helps take yours off. Your breasts are pressed against his burning chest. Kay puts his hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of his saliva, the smell of his sweat.
I let him have his way.
Kay's lips slide along your cheek. His hand slides along your spine. You can feel his penis rubbing on your stomach. And as Kay sinks his teeth into your neck,
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me. Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
if so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
Did you hear that?
What? I don't hear it.
Exactly. If we were on top, or truth, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes at this point. Even worse if we were on beauty. But right now, not one buzzing insect. Not a single sting. That is one thing from the apiary I will not miss.
Is there anything from the apiary that you are gonna miss?
Living carefree, maybe? Not that I'm regretting leaving. It's just that... Well, I did grow up in rather comfortable conditions. I was coddled, protected. I never had to second guess myself. Mind you, I was clearly not happy. But that was normal to me. It never occurred to me to question it. Now, here, and with you, I do believe that I am happy. But it's completely different. Now I know that everything could fall apart at any time. That I could lose it all. It's a thought that is permanently running in the back of my head. That is something I would gladly live without.
What if you could get rid of this anxiety, but in exchange, you have to live again with the mosquitoes?
No, I'm still not changing.
So, if your anxiety is less worrisome than a mosquito, can we say that everything is fine?
Yes, everything is fine. This isn't gonna go very far without rust. That's funny. At first I found the shrooms disgusting, but now I actually think he carries them well.
I'm still wondering about the critter we saw on the flow bridge. At some point, it'll have to... What if we found... What? Yeah.
Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out.
Is this it?
That was fast. You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater. Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah, weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like an ingrown hair?
I guess.
Well, in that case, we just need to find giant tweezers.
We could also wait for it to pop out on its own.
Okay, so you have obviously never had an ingrown hair.
Nope, doesn't work.
Ugh, I really hoped it would.
Where'd you want to go once we fix up the nest?
Huh? Why would I want to go anywhere? Don't you like it here?
Oh, I wasn't talking about leaving Source. But once the nest is operational, we'll be able to use it to discover new areas. Sightseeing Source. We won't even need to sleep outside.
But I like to sleep outside.
You're just saying that because the weather's still nice. But what will happen if it gets cold?
Then we'll keep each other warm. I know a way.
We should probably test out your way to make sure that it works. We don't want to be caught by surprise.
Good thinking. So, you need to take off your clothes first.
Seems a bit counterintuitive.
Oh, sure. But you'll see. It comes naturally after a while. Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out.